Gambia, arthrinka, perdi que le estupuma lauta le teatro la de medo ekut. Ngedele dali, ngedele dali. Mandolo mbere billahi ngedele dali. Yambunya yamoromale konyambaring wallahi waidindi.
Hello beautiful viewers, welcome to another episode of Gambian Sound. Today our guest here is Broke, all the way from Ebo Town. He is a versatile Afro-Manding musician who is loved by everyone from both Gambia and Senegal. Welcome to my Gambia platform. We are happy to host you.
Thank you. I'm happy to be here, and it is a pleasure today for you guys to have me to be in your platform.
You have been in the music industry for a decade now. Can you tell us something about?
I've started my career in 2010 up to date. I have my first contract with Sabaa Entertainment. It's the one who made my first album. I have 12 years now in the game, and we're still moving on.
Why do you choose the state name Broke?
The name Broke, before I started music, my friends, they used to call me Broke since I was going to school. So when I started music, I don't want to choose another name because the name Broke was known already before the music.
Who is your biggest inspiration in the music area?
For me, I can say I see myself in the music. If you come to my background, my family, they're not musicians. But as for me, I'm someone that I like music since I was little young, since I was going to school. I sometimes participate on these drama acting groups in the school.
In last 2 years, what was your biggest change?
In last 2 years, I've organized a show, called Dokuolafa concert. We make it and it was successful. I went to around Kasama, Sejo. They normally organize a festival, and I was invited there as a big jazz artist. And I see a lot of people come out and support, and which is very appreciable, because it showed me that what I'm doing, people, they appreciate it.
Every journey has its own challenges. What is your biggest challenges in your music career?
Biggest challenges that I have on my career is where I came from. Like my parents, they were not a musicians, and I came and I wanted to be a musician. It was a little bit tough to me before I stand to myself, because the thing what I wanted to do, my parents were not into that lane, so they want me to take another lane when this is the lane that I wanted to be. But right now, at this point of time, we're going smoothly, and they understand that, okay, this is what I want, and they supporting me like 100%.
Was there any time you want to give up about your career?
No, I never wanted to give up on my career, because I know what I'm doing. I have 100% confidence that I can do this. Sometimes, you have challenges, but that should not take you for you to give up, So you work hard, you just move on, focus. That's what it is. Anything you must do, you must have big challenges, But you need to push up, you need to go on, because this is what you want. What you want, just go for it. So difficulties should not make you to give up on what you want.
How many albums have you produced so far?
Yeah, I have 2 albums. My first album was Kuma Keso. That was, I released it in 2013 with Sabaa Entertainment. And we do the launching at Jakarta. It was successful, and the second time is Dokuolafa concert, and right now we're still working on another album called Situation, or it's on the move. What
was your biggest hit?
Well, my biggest hit song was it was Sunkuto Fanjebalo, because that song make people to know me. That song set me out, makes people to know me. It takes me to other places that I have never been to, So that is the song that sell me. That was my first hit.
What is the song all about?
Sunkuto Fanjebalo. When you look into the content, the lyrics, I'm talking about the skin bleaching. So to me, I think every woman, you are beautiful in your own way. It doesn't need for you to bleach to be somebody else. Not that I don't respect them. Of course I do, because they were our moms, so I respect them, of course, you know. But this is the reality. Everyone is beautiful on her own way. So,
okay, what message do you send through your music?
You can send message through music. It's easy to people to catch up. It's easy people to understand what you mean. So normally that's what I do. Always to recite the problem of the society, talk to people about it. How are we going to move on? How can we solve this problem? Most of the time my lyrics are based on that. If you look into my first song that I'm talking about, the bleaching, I have another song also like the Bagwe song. You know, it's about that legal migration to Europe. We're losing our power because young people are the backbone of the country. If the young people are moving, everybody is moving, and we see so many accidents that are happening, so it's crazy. So I build songs like that to talk to young people.
Do you have any new project coming?
Of course, I'm in a new project, you know. As earlier I tell you that I'm working on my album. You know, the name of the album is Situation. You know, the situation we are in. Right now, I'm about to release my new video called Doke Rindinding, and very soon it will come out.
Where do you want to see yourself in the next 5 years?
Next 5 years, I'm in international. I'm at everywhere, worldwide. So not only Gambia or Africa, because before I go, I wanted to protect almost 5 million kids. I wanted to protect 5 million kids from Africa to stop them from going to bad way, if they can listen to my message.
Okay, thank you for honoring our interview here. We are happy to have you.
Thank you. I'm happy also, and thanks so much for having me. And thanks to Pineapple Apartment for hosting us this beautiful place. Come as a guest and live as a friend. You guys are welcome. Smiling Coast. When you come to Gambia, just pay a visit to the place. Pineapple Apartment. Thank you.
Italian.